the police came into my shop and stormed my business.
Oh my God. There's a big risk that the goods in itself, that they have a right to take it back. You got Facebook, you got eBay, Amazon. It's so easy now to offload stolen goods compared to before.
So I have this very popular vintage shop in London, right on Oxford Street, and everybody's loving it. I do sell like designer bags from the 50s and 60s. Last week, I went to a dinner and I met a friend of a friend who actually in the same business as me. And that like never happened. And she said, well, I have a few items. I need to offload them very quickly. At first, I was like, why so fast? And then I was like, yeah, but the price was really good. But I knew she could get a higher price, somewhere else. But it ended up I bought them. And a couple of weeks later, the police came into my shop and stormed my business.
Oh my God.
And it turned out everything I bought from her was stolen. This beautiful designer Chanel bag.
Oof.
And now I am so sad. I don't know what to do.
Well,
let's
sort this out.
Yeah, I need help.
It sounds like you might be suspected of fencing, dealing with stolen goods.
No, but I didn't know about it.
Let's break it down.
I need help here.
Let's break it down.
And this is why it's so important to listen to this episode, because you might be a victim or a target for this kind of crime.
Easier than you think, right?
Yeah. So don't be a stranger. Hit that like and subscribe button because this is going to be a ride.
So, shall we start with what is fencing?
Yes.
And why should we all be concerned about this in this day and age with digital platforms and trading online, etc.?
Yeah.
So fencing is any act of dealing with stolen goods. Buying, keeping, transferring, selling, of course. Pretty much any type of dealing. And of course, it will differ from jurisdiction to jurisdiction. So this is not legal advice. This is business smarts, like what you need to know and what you need to be mindful of.
Yeah.
But number one, dealing with stolen goods. Number two, typically you need to be aware that it is stolen goods in order to be convicted with fencing, as it's called. And fencing, the name is not sword fencing.
Nope.
It's not a fence. It's dealing with stolen goods. You think actually that the name came from, in the good old days, when you stole something and you want to transport it away, you did get it over the fence into the neighbors. Yeah, right? So
Okay,
it's actually
brilliant.
what you think, the reason why it's called fencing.
Yeah.
But anywho, first dealing with the stolen goods in some way, holding it, selling it, etc. And the other one is being aware that it is stolen goods. However, it would be too easy if anytime the police knocked on the door, you could say, I didn't know. How was I supposed to know?
Yeah.
So in most jurisdictions, if it's blatantly obvious, if it's a willful blindness, as it's called. Imagine I'm driving my car and I'm stopping for some gas or electricity. And this guy in a hood comes up and says, hey, you know what? I got this Chanel bag. Not used. I just felt like I wanted to sell it, but I got a receipt and everything. And I buy it for like 1/5 of the ordinary price.
Yeah.
Can I then say, how was I supposed to know?
No, we was just on the gas station.
You look so serious. Of course, I always buy things like that on the gas station.
In the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Well, great.
So you do have to kind of be mindful.
Yeah.
Keep your hat on.
But as in my case, I did see some red flags.
Indeed.
Is that like a way for me to get to the police to say that I'm the
Might
bad
be,
guy?
depending on the jurisdiction, it could be. So one thing is that you could be convicted with fencing yourself. It's willful blindness, it's
Yes.
blatantly obvious.
If I cannot prove I didn't know.
Because often the third, we said dealing, we said awareness, or at least you should have been aware. And often you have a third one, which is a profit motive, which you have in this case, right? Yeah. So big risk, big risk, right?
It is.
Yeah. And even in cases where you will not be charged with fencing, there's a big risk that the goods in itself, that they have a right to take it back, right?
Yeah.
To the rightful owner. And in that case, it won't be easy for you to get your money back from whomever you got the stolen goods from, right?
Exactly.
Most typically. So you're also at risk of losing the property without getting the money back that you bought it for.
Oh, so that's why you need to be very careful.
In many ways.
Oh.
And I mean, today, and one of the reasons why we're doing this episode is because it's exploded.
Yeah.
It's exploded.
Be careful out there.
Why?
Due to internet.
Online platforms.
Yeah.
You got Facebook, you got eBay, Amazon. It's so easy now to offload stolen goods compared to before.
Yeah.
So be mindful, be aware. And there is a lot of critique for the online platforms that they make so much money from all transactions that they don't want to know. But and the regulation in most jurisdictions, I mean, the authorities are on them, demanding that they have proper checks and balances. So for you as a buyer, can you verify who the seller is? Is it someone serious and authentic? Can you verify the goods in itself, that's authentic and where it comes from, etc.? So, recommendation, be mindful. If the offer sounds too good to be true, if you have an offer to buy in 20 iPads for 25% of the original price, they say they're unused. Should you?
Well,
Should
no.
you?
I would not.
No, me neither.
So if it's too good to be true, it's probably because it is.
Yeah. And then I might come back and hit you.
Whew, that's really good that you explained that.
Yeah.
So now you know out there what to do and how to act and what to think of when you're out dealing with people you don't know.
And when you're buying, shopping online or offline, do take a second, think about who the seller is.
Yes. This is not legal advice as usual. We do share knowledge on this channel that you're going to be able to use in your daily life and business. So hit that like and subscribe button. And this episode is also powered by Gold Venture Investments. Thank you so much for supporting us. And until next time, rock on with your businesses.
Hej då!
Hej då!